Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
And we are going to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings and light. I hope you guys had a blessed week. Welcome to Catch a Vibe, Pulse's first and only music dedicated radio show. In it, we highlight the musicians, the singers, the songwriters, the music enthusiasts. Big love and respect to all the musicians, of course, that came through. Shout out to them. It's been beautiful to get to know you, to get to know your stories. Catch a Vibe was actually launched to humanize the artist, not just to hear them sing or, do whatever they're talented at, but no, to get to know them on a human level. And this is why it's something that really has inspired me a lot. Today's guest, obviously, it's episode number 61, by the way. Today's guest is a special one for many reasons. Sometimes you didn't meet that person or that artist, and then you started getting to see them on social media or so. And then there's a vibe. There's something about their soul that captures you. And this is specifically what happens with this artist. Something about her captured my soul, actually. And it was like a beautiful thing. It was like, wow, I feel connected. She's from the lovely country of Malawi, of course. All about soul, rhythm, blues. She's been here, of course, in Dubai, in the UAE. She's a singer, songwriter, and guitarist. So in this episode, we want to try to get to know her a little bit and maybe put her on the spot a couple of times and see how that goes. Let's put our hands together for singer-songwriter from Malawi, the amazing Mbalie. We're going to say hello.
Hello.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Wait, a big round of applause right there. Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I want to say thank you for your time. Really appreciate you. I truly, it's an honor to meet you. Let's get things obviously rolling. How did you get connected with music? Is it music reached out to you or you reached out to music? How did it? What's your story with music?
Music found me, man.
Oh, nice.
As far as I can remember, as long as I can remember, I've been doing music. It's a family thing for me. It's like, I think music, I think my dad, I think my mom, I think my sisters, I think growing up in Malawi, my childhood, that's me. I've never known anything else.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So tell me, how is it like in the house? Like, are you saying everybody sings?
Everybody sings. We grew up singing.
Oh, wow.
In church. Actually,
Shout
we
out
grew
to
up
the
singing in church. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and it's just been amazing. Like Saturday nights practicing for Sunday. That's how we grew up. So everyone knows how to sing. Of course, I wasn't the best growing up, but then I fought through, and now I'm the only one that's doing it. So,
well, shout out to all the
crazy.
family. Mbalie, what was it? A certain moment that got you thinking, okay, I want to take this? Obviously, you start singing in church and family. What was there a point where, like, okay, you know what? I want to pursue this. I want to become a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, for me, I think growing up, like I said, I didn't think I was the best. Probably everyone else thought otherwise or didn't care. But then I'm very competitive by nature. So when I saw my sisters singing and shining and, in school or in church, I'd be like, I want to be better. I want to do better. And I think from then, like maybe when I was 11 or 12, I just made the decision that I'm going to take this seriously.
Wow, 11 or 12.
Yeah, from then on, I started singing more, writing more, trying to get more involved in music. As my sisters that kind of left it and did other things, I was like, this is what I'm sticking to. Went to uni. Most of what I did was music. I also worked in radio, actually.
Nice.
Because of music, because of entertainment.
Incredible.
Yeah. So for me, I think from 11 and onwards, it's always been music. I've always known that this is what I want to do.
So when did you come to Dubai?
I came to Dubai in 2021.
Nice.
2021, yeah.
Okay.
I came through the funny story. So like everyone, I wasn't planning on living here for a long time, and then
it's a story for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. So I came in 2021. I was supposed to be going for my master's, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just go to Dubai for the expo, work for 6 months, save up, and go to school. And then I came, started singing, met a few people. Like, there's no way I'm leaving.
Incredible. I mean, wow. What was it about the UAE that attracted you? Like, what was it Is it like the community? Is it the vibe? What was it?
The community. I think for me, it's the people I met that encouraged me, that showed me that there's a world of possibilities and opportunities here in Dubai. I mean, out there you find there's a lot of competition, which is good. It grows you. It makes you,
It
tough,
toughens you up in a way.
But then also, Dubai has both aspects of it, in that you have a community that's willing to share, that's willing to help you grow. And then you also have that challenging side of, okay, my friends are pushing, my friends are doing this and that, and not looking at it in a way of, okay, I need to compete with them or they're better than me, but in a way that teaches you, I need to thrive so I can be like that person, looking up to people. There's a lot more people to look up to here in Dubai, and people that are not really out of reach. You can literally just go to this person and you can talk to these people.
Facts.
Yeah. So for me, it's like, whoa.
I love that.
Yeah.
So obviously, you're a singer-songwriter.
Yes.
When did the songwriting come through? Because, there's a lot of people that sing, but they can't write. But with you, I feel the songwriting is special with you, and we're going to talk about that later. I haven't seen a lot of original music. You have, obviously, one record we want to play.
Yeah.
But I want to hear Mbalie. Like, I want to see what she thinks. So when did the songwriting come through?
The song, my dad used from when we were kids, my dad has been saying this thing. There's so many tunes in the air, and all you have to do is just catch one and
love that.
And think of whatever whatever,
Respect.
and just write to it. So I think for me, it's just always been there, right? Just writing about how I feel. I'm a very feelings oriented person, and when I'm feeling a certain way, I just want to get on a paper and write, and that has worked to my advantage, and also a little bit to my disadvantage, because now I write my feelings. I'm very vulnerable with my writing, and then I'm like, okay, I don't want to put that out there.
No, but Mbalie, people want to hear that. I get it. It's a journey for you. That's later something that you will develop in terms of what you want to share with your audience. But the most important thing is building that audience. And we, as fans, we love to hear you.
Yeah.
We want to... I love a Georgia Smith. I love XYZ. I love all these artists, but I want to hear Mbalie.
Yes,
so
true.
I wish you all the best with that.
Thank you.
Listen, I want to play a small song, a song. I want to see what your first reaction would be. When I play this, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I love this. I was listening to this today.
No way. So obviously, Aretha Franklin means something to you. Tell him.
Baby, I got what you need.
Why Aretha Franklin?
Why are? Oh, that's a very good question. Oh, that's crazy.
What does Aretha Franklin? In what way did she impact you as Mbalie?
For me, when you hear her story and what she went through and the fighting she had to do just to get through and I don't want to make this about, okay, as a woman or whatever, but then she really did experience a lot of things as a woman. From a young age, I think from when she was 7 or 5, she was raped and everything, and she had to grow out of that, come out of those insecurities, fight with her parents, her dad to be specific, to get in the industry and sing what she wants to sing. That's and insane. Not what she's being forced to sing. So for me, it's like that fighting and to just get out there and speak her truth and sing it out. Wow. The authenticity. For me, it's it's not just, okay, the rhythms and the runs and
what she stood for.
Yeah, it's what she stood for, the fighting and how she brought it, and she stood strong, despite all of these experiences. And now the world, she's an icon.
She is.
I look up to her.
Oh, man. Respect. In your part of what you sent me, you quoted, be your own artist and always be confident in what you're doing. If you're not going to be confident, you might as well not be doing it.
That's what you said.
Yeah. And I love that. Listen, it's been incredible, like 9 minutes, and we're just scratching the surface. We're getting to know you. I want to play a song for you, actually, the one featuring Asik, Running. Can you tell me about this song?
It's crazy. So Asik, by the way, he's such a talented person.
Shout out to Asik.
Such a talented person. I met him first at Introducing, which is something a friend of mine and I started, Daniela. She started it mostly, but then I help her with it a lot. And then I met him there. He was singing there, and we just got in touch. He produces stuff in his living room, just in his house, and it's insane stuff. So I was helping him.
Where is he from, Asik?
He's from Cameroon.
Oh, shout out to him.
Yeah. So we just came out. Yeah, we were just like, okay, I think we finished working on something of his. He wanted help with, and then we just went on YouTube and let's try to find a vibe and try to write to
it is a
something.
vibe for sure.
Yeah, and in 2 hours we found a beat. We're like, okay, let's get on it. Started writing, and he's crazy. Like the moment he hears the beat, the first few stanzas, he would just start talking and saying whatever, and it just rolls. And I was like, whoa. And we just wrote this in less than 2 hours, recorded it. And
what?
Yeah.
Man, you say a little bit of here in the back, and we're gonna play the full right now. What are you discussing and running
in this song?
Yeah,
I think.
Are you running from something, or are you running towards something?
I think
Okay.
it's towards. It's like, for a long time. This story is, for a long time I've been running away from love, from commitment, from thinking I'm gonna be, if I'm vulnerable, someone's gonna use me. But then this song is mostly like, not everyone is there to hurt you. Like, I'm running. Are you the one that's gonna make me, just let down my guard and open up and be vulnerable? And am I the one that's gonna, do that for you as well?
Crazy.
So, yeah.
Man. We are with Mbalie, ladies and gentlemen, a Malawian singer-songwriter based here in the UAE, and it's been beautiful just to get to know her a little bit. We're going to take a very, very short break, and in that we're going to hear Actually Running, Aztec featuring Mbalie, of course. Check out the record, go watch the video. The video is really cool, and seriously, salute to her. We're going to be right back. Do not go anywhere. It is Pulse 95 Radio on a beautiful Saturday night with Mbalie and Big Hass, and Catch a Vibe.
Catching the vibe.
Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse. Pulse 95.
Text us anytime. 4215.
Pulse 95.
Welcome back to Catch a Vibe with me, Big Hass. Airs every Saturday and Sunday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on this beautiful station. Of course, Catch a Vibe. We launched Catch a Vibe about last June, and it's been beautiful to see all the different musicians and singers and songwriters and music enthusiasts. Today, we are with singer-songwriter Mbalie, who is from Malawi, a beautiful country of Malawi. Thank you so much again. And it's really cool to meet you. You have such a nice, beautiful soul about you. So salute to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I want you to get closer to the microphone a little bit. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So what does Malawi mean to you?
Oh man, everything. I think
Like, tell us about Malawi a little bit.
Malawi is beautiful. Malawians are funny people, the funniest people. I know people say this about their countries, but like Malawians are a joke.
Shout out Malawi, man. Let's go.
I've never seen people who try to be so positive about everything and sometimes, yes, that can be bad, but then like in terms of, there's so many things happening and everything, but that doesn't stop Malawians from
Amazing.
Laughing, from
Loving life.
having fun, from loving life. You see it through social media, you see it in person.
Yeah.
People are just like, what, life is good, life is life. We're grateful for every day, and that, I think that's Malawi in a nutshell.
And that's amazing. I'm sure that inspires you in your music as well. We talked a little bit about your original music. People who are watching on YouTube right now can see that you're having a guitar and you're about to perform for us. But I wanted to ask you, what's the journey with you and your original music? Can we talk a little bit about that? Because I know that you spoke about vulnerability and are you ready? Are the people ready? Do you have anything written, like, for Mbalie?
I do have a lot of things written.
A lot.
It's crazy.
Great.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I think it's been that thing where I don't know if this is my sound. I don't know if I want to put this out there. This is too vulnerable. I don't want people to know
Well,
this.
you're not going to find out unless you put it out.
That's true, and I'm learning these days, and hence, like, we recorded running in in hours, and the other week we're just like, let's put it out there.
Yeah.
Let's
See?
let people hear it.
But was it easier because you're with somebody in this case? Like that, because I want to hear, again, I keep emphasizing, I want to hear, I want to see what you write about. And I think the fact that you have a lot of things coming, maybe, start releasing singles. And listen, I've been doing this since 2005 or 6. I know what you're going through. I get it. Yeah. But right now, it's all about getting the listeners to get to know you. This is what it's all about. Like, name any artist in the world. It's okay, it's about a vibe, but I want to get to know you. And if I know you, if I connect with you, I'm forever going to be a fan.
Yeah.
So I'm not pressuring you, but I'm just saying, seriously, stop thinking about what you want to drop and the business element of it. and just drop it.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
you never know what's written for you. You know, like So we have a saying in Islam, like al maktub maktub, which means whatever is written is written. Whatever is written for your destiny is written. You can't change that.
Wow.
Yeah. So your sister is here as well.
Yeah, she's
She gave her like, I
Listen,
told you so.
I've been telling you.
But no, seriously, hopefully we'll hear that. You have the guitar right now, and what's your story with the guitar? When did you pick it up?
When did I pick it up? After I don't know what you call it here, secondary school.
Okay.
Yeah, after high school.
High school. Okay.
After high school, so I've always had interest. I grew up with an uncle that played guitar. We sang to that, and then after high school, I was like, we have a long gap from high school to uni.
Okay.
I was like, Dad, I want a guitar. He was like, okay, cool. Get a guitar, and I did, and I started learning.
Do you remember the first guitar?
Yeah, it was a Yamaha. I have it here in Dubai.
No way.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Like, do you use it or you play with it? Or?
Not anymore.
No? Okay,
It doesn't sound as good as. It's also
just
very big.
For the memories.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Do you remember how, obviously, it's a journey, obviously, learning the guitar, but you also pride yourself, you're a singer, songwriter, and guitarist. How was that journey with the guitar so far?
Hard. Yeah. Learning, I think when I started learning, it was really hard because I didn't like the system that I was using. And that's reading music. It's not easy. It's a language on its own.
Facts.
And the person that was teaching me sort of left the country. Actually the city.
Okay.
And I had to teach myself. So I started learning by ear now. Learning... from YouTube and stuff, and then I eventually went back to the first system. So it's been pretty tough.
It's been a journey.
Yeah, and I'm also a very interesting person in that I easily get bored with things. So I go from here, I jump from things to things. So it's been very, very hard.
But see, so far when I mean, it's the first time meeting you, but I feel that there's definitely an energy and a vibe about you. And you're discovering yourself, and that alone, Mbalie, is a journey on itself. So that take that in. It's okay. Like no one, even with Aretha Franklin, the one that you appreciate a lot. We had to discover her and get to know. But it's different times, obviously. Before you start singing, if someone would say, "Who are your inspirations?" Like singers or artists, what are the names that come through right now in your mind?
In my mind, Cece Winers, Adele.
Oh wow.
Aretha, Yeba, to think of a more recent voice, Cynthia Erivo, all those voices, and Alessia Cara. I went through a phase with Alessia Cara.
Okay.
I did.
Shout out to her. Yeah, she's incredible. I think we all went through that same phase. I think. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay, so I guess it's a Alicia Cara song. What song are you gonna do? Stars.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to hear Stars, ladies and gentlemen. Put the music down. We are now listening to Mbalie, of course. She's a singer-songwriter from Malawi. The beautiful country of Malawi is beautiful. And this is the cover for Stars. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Okay, let's use Sharky here. So this is Stars by Alessia Cara. For a long time, I think I've really loved this song and how easy it is and how it's just clear. It communicates. It's a straight story. Like, I think we're good for each other. So I think, it's a very beautiful song.
I agree. It's about to get more beautiful because you're singing.
I love that. Thank you.
Let's go. Yeah, because I'm a fan of seeing how people interpret, covers. I want to see how you're singing that. I want to see, and maybe somehow by a miracle, Alicia Cara bumps into this interview.
Oh, man. Okay.
You never know.
No pressure.
I'll call her people. Alicia, pick up.
Okay. Let's see.
All right.
So here it goes.
Take it away. Mbalie, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Pulse 95 Radio. Catch a vibe. Take it away.
Knock on my door, boy, come home. You stay in my head, lay in my arms, why don't you? It's been way too long, what you waiting on? 'Cause I've been laying here, wondering what the memories won't do. See, I need you, and sometimes we need to let down our guards and give you my scars. Open up my heart. We could be stars. Oh, we could be stars. We could be stars. Wrap my window, come home. It's been a while, so stick around. Why don't you? Till the end of time.
Oh, wow.
See that you've been mine. An uphill climb, fighting what the heart really wants to do. See, I need you, and sometimes we need to set off our facade and be just who we are. Oh, broken and torn, we could be stars. Oh, we could be stars. Oh, we could be stars, yeah. We could be stars, piercing lights in the dark, make the galaxy ours. Kingdom round where we are, shining bright as the morning.
Yeah.
We'll never be lonely.
Woo.
Just promise you love me. I'm never too far. I will never part. Oh, we could be stars. Oh, we could be stars. Yeah. We could be stars. Yeah. We could be stars. Just find a way to get home. The space in my heart, open arms for you to run to. Baby, close your eyes and take the leap to make believe in fairy tales. I'll meet you there. Oh yeah, I'll fall too.
Wow.
See, I've wanted you here all along, but my fears just keeps haunting me, won't let me go. So it's hard to say I love you, but we could be stars. Oh, we could be stars, yeah, yeah. Oh, we could be stars. No, 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 no. Oh, we could be stars.
What? Oh. Hey. No way. No, wait. Another round of applause right there. What? Now that was, okay. You took me somewhere. That's all I can say.
I love that.
You took me somewhere.
Yeah.
Your sister's with us as well. Shout out to her, of course. But yeah, you took me somewhere. I've always had this theory. Obviously, you're from Malawi, right? And, and it's, when it comes to singing, I think it's an artist's duty to make an impact. Like, you looked up to Aretha Franklin, the Nina Simones of the world. They did music to elevate, not just on TikTok or whatever it is. They did music because it was, even with Bob Marley, right? What he did, it was stood for something.
Yes.
Somehow in the middle, there's a part of your voice that took me like that, which I think is really cool.
Yeah. I think something I always say is, if I can make you feel how I'm feeling as I sing, then my heart is full.
Love that, yeah. No, thank you for that. That was really good. That was really good. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot. We're gonna take a break, but I'm gonna put you on the spot. In the show, I ask. Obviously, we're a radio station, and we have to play a song right now, right, for the people to listen. And I'm asking you, as the guest, to pick any record, as long as it's a clean record, to play. It could be any record. It could be a Aretha Franklin record, a Whitney Houston record, whatever record. A friend of yours record, it don't matter. As long as it's clean and good. Do you have something in mind right now? See, that's to put it on the spot.
Right now,
Oh, you got it.
I think right now I would think of Boomerang by Yeva. That's
Nice.
That's the first thing that
Let's
comes to
play
my
that.
head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Amazing record. Perfect. We're gonna play that. Keep it locked, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be right back with Mbalie, who is an amazing singer-songwriter from Malawi, based here in the UAE, and I can tell you, I'm already a fan right now. Khalas, I am already a fan. Keep it locked. Do not go anywhere. It's Pulse 95 Radio.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass. Only on Pulse. Pulse 95. Pulse.
Catch a vibe with me, Big Hass. Episode number 61. Ladies and gentlemen, we are with singer-songwriter and guitarist Mbalie, who is from Malawi, based here in the UAE. Mbalie, we just heard this record. Right? And why do you like Yaba?
I cannot even start. Where do I even start?
Yeah. What is it? What is it about
her
her?
voice is just, when she sings, I just go wherever she goes, you know?
Nice.
I feel whatever she sings, and it's in every phrase, every word she sings, she expresses it. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I get it.
Yeah, and mostly I look at her live performances, and you can just feel the emotion as she sings, and how she will say hurt, and it'll be hurt, and she'll do that with her hands, and it's just like, whoa, girl, chill.
No, love that. I mean, we felt the same way right now when we heard you say. Speaking of live performances, take me through your live performances. Like, do you like live performing?
I do. I love live performances. I think for me, singing live allows for like what I was telling you. What I will say is, if I can make you feel how I feel as I sing, that means a lot to me. And live performances allow for that. And not just singing anyhow, and also singing things that mean something to me, things that I am comfortable with, things that I want to sing, what I want to communicate, what I want people to hear. If it's love, I want people to feel love. I just don't want to sing because it's a vibe, it's a Saturday night, we're out there gigging and singing. For me, like, I respect that, but then for me, my comfort, my safe place, my happy place is singing in a place where I can sing what I love singing, and a place where I can communicate and I can make people feel how I feel as I sing. For me, that's,
Love that. Round of applause for that. I gotta ask you about the music community here. You've been in 2021 or so.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about it, and who you're connected with in terms of, like, because I have also I call it a community because it's not a scene yet, because it's still growing. And there's a lot of diversity right here because, obviously 190 plus nationalities in the UAE. It's crazy how diverse this place is. So maybe it's tough to find its own sound as well. Yeah. I'm talking about the city or the country. Yeah. What are your thoughts about it as Mbalie, as somebody who's obviously from Malawi, based here right now? You've been here for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Your thoughts about it?
I think the music community here allows to speak on the positive side of it, allows for growth. In terms of, like, you just get exposed to a lot of people, you get to meet a lot of people, and as I said in the beginning, you get to meet these insane musicians, and in Dubai you get exposed to like, for example, I'll give an example of, I don't know, Dante, who runs Q's Bar.
Yeah.
Such a great musician.
Yeah, correct.
And not everywhere in the world you get to meet such people, such down-to-earth, talented people, because the idea you have everywhere else is, I wouldn't get to talk to that person. I wouldn't meet that person. They're on their high horse, when it's not actually true, So I think Dubai allows for that. The music community allows for that, everyone in every walk of their lives, in their music journey, can actually get to connect and talk and actually inspire each other, even if you're actually not talking, but just looking at people and how closely and how they relate to others.
I love that.
It allows for that.
No, I love that you said that.
Yeah.
If someone would ask you right now, what has been like a challenge for Mbalie, like throughout your kind of music career, what would you say? Like a challenge that you can address to us and how you went through it?
Is this a challenge in Dubai specifically, or just generally?
I would say like in your life, like
In
what
my
was it? Something that challenged you, because we all have challenges, and something you can address to us and speak to us about.
I think my biggest challenge has been, I think as a person, I'm very prone to comparing myself with people.
Ooh,
And
I get it.
I think a lot of, not to say, okay, other personalities don't have the gift of music, but if you like arts people,
Yeah.
people who sing, who write, we're mostly the same personality. And I think this is something that a lot of us suffer with, like looking at other singers, and you have that temptation to compare yourself with people.
Of course.
And that can, if you don't use that positively as a drive, something
Yeah.
to help you grow,
That can reach
something,
toxic even level.
it can be very toxic. It can make you say, okay, no, I'm redundant. I'm not as good as this person. I'll never get there. Maybe I shouldn't sing. I shouldn't go out in public and sing. I
Oh my
shouldn't go
God.
to jam sessions.
Bless you.
Yeah.
No, but listen, from what I see, you have a good support system. I mean, your sister's with us here,
I really do.
today. And I think you, I respect you because like you said a couple of things in this interview that made me know you about like the singing, because for me music is made to impact, right? Like,
Yes.
personally, and I know we use music to entertain ourselves, but what you said right there is so I guess this is a journey that you have to go through.
It is.
And look, I think it goes back. We have to learn more about Mbalie, right? We cannot be sitting down and just listening to you doing covers for like, let's say, for a bit of a longer time.
Yes.
I'll be specific. If you continue to do covers, then people are gonna put you in this box, which is like she's a cover artist.
Yes.
And when you start releasing your own records, people are like, no, we want cover, and it's so hard to get out of that. And I personally don't want that, because again, I want to hear you. I want to know more about you, because you have a vibe. So I would say the question is, what are you doing in order to reach that level? Like, that level of where, I want to start releasing, I want to be like just out there.
I think I'm getting more comfortable with sharing what I write, and not only with with even just my sisters, it was hard to just sing something or write something and say, okay guys, I've written this, or even write in front of them. But these days for me, it's like more open. I can share with them.
Amazing.
And also working
That's
with
good.
Asek, he's such a good, it's not like he's a big producer, and that's what I thought. Maybe I have to work with big record labels to be able to go out there.
Nah.
But just working with someone who makes you feel comfortable,
Yes. Yeah.
who's very down to earth, who's very talented and is very humble about their talent as well, and allows you to grow, and takes you on that journey with them. For me, it's crazy. I can just go to him and say, yo, I wrote this, can we work on it? And we'll work. And so I think that journey with him as well, working with him, it's been amazing. It's been inspiring that for me, it's so funny. Like, I look at his files and he has so many things written, beautiful things, and he'll just say, I was just sitting there and listening to this, and I came up with this. And for him, it's like, it's nothing.
No,
I'm
bless. But I mean, see, this is something that you obviously get inspired off, which
Yeah.
is really cool. You played at Expo.
I did.
So take me through the experience, because obviously the biggest event in the world.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was crazy. Like,
You played at the Australian pavilion?
Australian Pavilion,
Yeah.
yes. So I started going there. I worked at Expo, of course.
Nice.
So for me, I was like, I'm just here for work. Nothing to do with it. I can't be able to sing here. It's such a big thing and everything. But I started connecting with people, talking to people, going to this pavilion. And then eventually they had like this Friday nights where people could come on and sing. And I went to one of those, nothing. And then eventually they just started inviting me for like their big specific events, like, on Women's Day we want Mbalie to come and perform.
Amazing.
I was like, oh, crazy. How did we get here? So
Yeah.
I think that experience
That's
with
because
them,
you're consistent, obviously.
yeah, exactly. And that experience with them as well opened my eyes, and that's when I told myself, I have so much potential. Why don't I stay and actually explore this part of myself? Because like, I had my future figured out. I knew I was going to go to this university for my master's, get done with my master's. I'm going to do this, but God had a whole different plan, and I am loving it. It's scary, but I am loving it, and I am very receptive of it. And I think that experience at Expo opened up all these doors, all these crazy doors, all these, crazy opportunities that I never thought I would have.
Wow.
And yeah.
It's crazy. I feel like obviously this is the first time we meet, but I'm connecting with you a lot with everything that you're saying. We're going to take a very short break, but again, I want to put you on the spot. So we want to play a song.
Okay.
What song would that be? Mbalie? Any record. Think about any record.
Tiski Brothers, Rain.
Rain by?
The Tiski Brothers.
Oh, okay. She came ready. Usually with especially with singers, they would take their time. They're just ready. Okay, I didn't even tell her that. That's amazing.
These
okay.
are things that I've been listening to that have been, I think in this season, this is what I'm listening to. This is what's helping me.
Like it's inspiring.
It's inspiring me.
Amazing,
so,
amazing. Okay,
yeah.
we're going to listen to that. We're going to be right back. You guys do not go anywhere. We are with Mbalie, who is an amazing singer, really, a songwriter and guitarist. Human being, like seriously, incredible. Keep it locked. Do not go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass. Only on Pulse. Pulse 95.
Pulse 95 Radio, ladies and gentlemen. We are with Mbalie, singer-songwriter from Malawi. Mbalie, I want to make you hear a record by an artist that I love. I'm not sure if you know him, but I love this guy. Okay, she's checking it out. Do you know the artist?
Wait, I want to hear the voice first.
Okay. Obviously,
I'm loving it.
If you tune into my show, you know that I play this song on a regular. But I like to make people hear it because when he starts singing, oh man, reaction time.
Baby, it's been a long day.
Is this
Yeah.
the guy that did River?
Ain't been going
What's
my
his name?
way.
Ray Lamont. Yeah.
The guy that did River.
Ray LaMontagne.
No,
That's
it's
the
not
guy.
it's
Oh,
not
no.
the person. But the guy that did River, what's his name?
River, what's that? But what do you think of this guy?
It's amazing. Like this is my type of music.
Yeah. What's the name of the other guy?
Search River. Just search River.
River.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
It's
do it.
something. Leon Bridges. Yes, that's the name.
Leon Bridges.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, River. Okay. Let's see. Let's play that. Okay. This one.
Yeah. But a song that sounded like that was
River. You know what? As we're listening to this, it's amazing how many musicians there are in the world. Obviously, bit of a tough question for you.
Yeah, the voice, you hear that? And most of his stuff sounds like what you just played. This one is just acoustic, so it's a bit different.
No, love that. Love that. No, thank you so much for introducing me to him. A bit of a serious question, a tough question. When it comes to, let's say Malawi,
Yes.
how do you want to represent Malawi in your music? If that makes any sense. Meaning, I'll explain it. Like in the Arab region, you have obviously Egypt, Lebanon, Jordan. So many musicians right now are using sampled old Arabic music to kind of talk about where they're from. And I find that refreshing. Now, when it comes to Africa is so rich with it's rich, especially with culture, music. Do you ever feel that you can kind of start representing that through the music? You want to start representing Malawi through the music?
Yes.
I know
think
it's a loaded question, right?
it's a very loaded question. So I would say there's two ways I feel about this. In that, I think Malawian music, and a reason where Malawian music is not going far is because we have sort of deviated from Malawi music. It's not authentic to Malawi. It's not different. It's not unique to Malawi. So people don't know the Malawian sound.
I love that you said that.
Yeah, and Malawians don't want to do their own sound. They
I
want
get
to
it.
do Afrobeat. Like, I respect that Afrobeat is amazing.
Yeah.
But you have people in Nigeria or Ghana that are doing a great job at it, and it's going to take a while for you to reach there. Why don't you give people a sound
Love that.
that's very unique to you, that's very
Well, you know
authentic
what?
to
I
you?
have someone in mind. Her name is Mbalie.
I know, but
No, but supply and demand, right?
Yeah.
If this doesn't exist, like, as you're saying, then you know what?
Yeah.
The floor is open.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, there have been artists, like, don't get me wrong, that have tried to do that. Like,
Okay.
you can maybe, if
Give
if
me
you
one
get it-
name.
Patience Namadingo in his early
Patience?
Patience
Yeah?
Namadingo. So Namadingo.
Namande. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And okay, and he's from Malawi.
He's from Malawi.
Okay.
And his song is Awafuna. What's the title of that song? Msadi Mseke.
Okay.
That's a very it's Malawi too. It's to the dot. Like,
Now I want to get it. 1 second. Wait.
Yeah.
So we want to get that. What's the song called?
Msadi Mseke.
Okay. Have to spell that for me.
MSA.
Yeah. Okay, I found it. I
Okay,
found it.
yeah.
Okay, I really want to hear that right now.
Yeah.
Let's
hear it.
We want to hear this because this is out of Malawi. No, and thank you so much for answering that. I think it's really, really important for us to, and I get it. And your answer is actually crisp, honest. I love that. Not a lot of people can answer that. That shows a lot of music knowledge, in my opinion. So thank you for answering that. We're just waiting for their ads. Okay. Let's see this.
Guitar.
What does it mean, Masadi Misege?
Don't laugh. Don't go out laughing if you see. So basically, it's a very funny song, even for Malawians. So he says, don't go laughing when you see people dressed in all white, as they carry a very clean cloth and white socks, and because that's the traditional. So he's describing traditional dances. He describes 3 of them, and then says in the end, the lesson is all of these type of dances, God is calling them to dance for Him.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
But would you say this is a kind of Malawian sound in a way?
This is a very Malawian sound. It's like a raw guitar, the bass.
You're on the radio, right here in your ear. I love the video. But see, that's exactly what I'm saying. Because music, and thank you so much for sharing that. Music uplifts, right? And music also represents.
Yes.
So, is that something that you think about in terms of, like, you're from Malawi? Obviously, you want your music to represent you.
Yes, I want that. So for me, it's of course what I'm gonna write, what I'm going to sing is mostly a reflection of what I've been listening to growing up, what is inspiring me then in that season as well. And for me, the things I write have the blues and the soul side of things, because I listen to a lot of Aretha Franklin and stuff. But then there's also an aspect of it, I've been noticing this about myself lately. There's certain bends or runs that I do, or certain phrases I write in a song because I want to tell a story, and that's the Malawian way of singing, of music, of writing, storytelling.
I was gonna say that, and I love it. That's all I wanted to hear. Before we hear you actually play something for us, what's the dream right here as we towards the end? What's the dream for Mbalie, as somebody who's, obviously you grew up with a family that loves music and singing. You took it upon you to learn the guitar, and you're in your own journey right now. You can't wait to hear, obviously, all the original music. But what's the dream? What's the ultimate dream for you?
The dream is to put Malawi on the map, man. I want...
Whoa, drop the mic right there.
That's the dream. That's the dream. I want...
Inshallah. I love that.
Yeah, I want people to know that there's so much talent in Malawi. And there's... it's crazy. For me, it's just crazy. And just open doors for people. And as a musician, personally, I want to sing music that, that people can resonate to, that makes sense, that when someone hears or listens to my music, I want them to just not that she has a great voice, or she can do this run and that, but what I say and how I say it, I want people to relate more with that. I want people to fall in love with that.
Love that. I'm telling you, this is amazing. What an answer.
Yeah.
What an answer. I'm proud. No, because seriously, this is seriously incredible. I love that, and I think this is what we, as fans, we love that. What's the song that you want to perform for us?
It's Rise Up by Andre Day, and this song, man.
Love this record. I
this
can't wait to
song.
hear it.
It's let me just say, my journey in Dubai is this song is like a sum up of all the things that I've gone through and things that are yet to come.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
Bless you.
every time I sing this, I really mean it. Like I will rise up.
Yeah.
I've been through it. And I got out of that. And what's stopping me from getting out of what I'm going through now?
So, and I love that you said that. So before you, sing for us, I got to ask you this. And again, feel free if you don't want to answer, but I feel that you're connected with your faith a lot. And I love that.
Yes.
What does faith mean to Mbalie? Like what's the role of faith in your journey?
The role of faith is, I think, for it has changed a lot, and I think a lot of people, faith is, connection, belief in your creator and that things, he can do amazing things, but also like it's just as simple as, it's very logical. It's just as simple as I can tell the truth and hope for the best. And, I think it's very easy for people to use their words to manipulate and say what will feel good to other people, just to say it and not be truthful, not to be honest. But faith is just as simple as choosing to say the truth no matter what the consequence is.
Love that.
As simple as that.
Yo, see, ladies and gentlemen, she's dropping jewels right now. You know what? Seriously, I love the way your mind works. Like, seriously, it's incredible. No, seriously, I love that. Okay. But take it away. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Definitely take it away. Would love to hear that whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
This is Rise Up by Andrew Day. Let's see.
Catch a vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Mbalie right here out of Malawi. Based in the UAE. Take it away.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. And you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we can walk it out and move mountains. We can walk it out and move mountains. And now rise like the day. I rise up in spite of the echoes of, and now do it 1,000 times again. And now rise up, higher like the waves. I rise up, unafraid. I rise up, now do it 1,000 times again. For you,
Wow.
for you.
What?
From you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe.
What?
And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet.
Facts.
Move mountains.
Tell him.
Bring it to its feet and move
Wow.
mountains. And now rise up, higher like the waves. Rise up in spite of the echoes of, now do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you,
What?
for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise.
What?
Whoa, we will rise. And now I love.
No way.
I like the day I rise in spite of the I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up, rise unafraid. We'll rise up, we'll rise unafraid. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you.
What? What? No, this. Well, I clap it twice. Clap it twice. Thank you. Thank you. This is amazing.
You can't find a fighter.
Mbalie, I want to say it's a really so dope to meet you. Seriously. I'm gonna tell you something. Maybe our show is done, but I gotta say. How do I say this? You helped me right now through this. So I'm going through a tough time right now, and listening to you sing this record specifically and how you are helped me a little bit. So there's an old Arabic saying. It says, "A human being without impact has no life." So you see, you're able to impact like one person right now. You're impacting so many people. Your sister, God bless her. Remind me with your name, Wonga. Bless her. She's such an amazing soul. But she's like pushing you and supporting you. So for that, I want to say thank you. What do you say to your family right now who are tuning in? What do you like to tell them? Like your family.
I love them, man. I
Bless
love
you.
them. As simple as that. I think it's very hard for people to just open up and say you love people. It's cringe, but I love them. It's true. I do.
That's
and
amazing.
Thank you to them for being there for me for for in the hard times, in the times where I was very bad to them. Very hard to deal with. Yeah.
No,
just
but
thank you.
You know that's really cool. What would you like to say towards the end? And I'm sure we're gonna have you again whenever you drop that original record. For sure. Any last words you'd like to say? Where can people follow you? What's your social media? All that stuff.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everything. For just being, man. For just being. It's not easy to just be. So thank you for that. My social media, Mbalie.
Yeah.
Mbalie on Instagram and a scroll 2207.
2207.
Yes.
Is there a story with that or no?
My birthday.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to send a gift or something.
22 July.
22nd of July. Just saying. That's crazy. I'm going to be 24 this year.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you.
Anyway.
No, seriously, I really wish you all the best. You're incredible at what you do. Okay, let's do a deal, okay?
Yes.
Can we expect original music from now till the end of the year?
Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. It's going to happen.
Great. Okay, that's good. Number 2, where can people obviously watch you perform? Do you have anything coming up in the next weeks or so? Anything that you're performing at?
Yes, on Friday, introducing DXB. Just follow the page.
Okay.
I perform there a lot. I'm always
Nice.
there, even if I'm not performing, always there. So
Introducing DXB.
Yes,
Shout out to them.
introducing DXB. Do
Amazing.
follow that, yeah.
Amazing. Anything you'd like to say towards the end? Anything at all?
Keep being awesome, people.
Be awesome. I love that. Can we play Rise Up right now? What do you think we play?
Yes.
Play Rise Up, or you have another song in mind? What do you want to play?
Man,
Whatever
I would love people to listen to some Jacob Banks,
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
By design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God, your taste in music is another round of applause. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in right now and you missed this, the whole thing is on YouTube. Catch a Vibe. Obviously, episode 61. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on SoundCloud, everywhere. Mbalie, thank you so much. We love you. We salute you. Shout out to Malawi, man. Beautiful. And hopefully one day we'll visit.
For sure.
And we'll do like the interview there.
Yes.
How about that? Yeah?
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Peace and love. Have a blessed night, you guys. And we'll catch you tomorrow on tomorrow's episode. We're a little bit over time, but it's okay. She deserves it. Peace and love. Mbalie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Salam.
Bye.